discussing a roster change in the form of a coaching change, but they decide to replace C-Line with PvP. Thoughts on that?
The only thing, I mean, I think C-Line's more of an analyst, correct? Like he does a lot of the back end analytical
work. Very brilliant from that perspective.
So, I mean, the only thing I can think of is they made that decision based off of, they need a coach. Maybe they need more rotational assistants because I think Watson was mainly doing their IGLing. So maybe they want someone who's going to help with their macro a little more than just the back end data. And Furia was like, you need to pick one or the other. Like, I don't know. Otherwise, I think having an analyst and a coach is the best case scenario. If they could do both, even better. But I mean, that just leads into the financials of where Apex is at right now. And if having 5 people on a roster, 3 players, a coach, and an analyst is a lot to cover. So I think that that's where my head goes in that whole situation. Because I mean, C-Lion has the highest of praise from all the best analysts, and anyone who's worked with him is always given him that praise. So I think that's honestly surprising. I actually didn't know that. So that's pretty surprising to hear. I knew PvP got picked up, but.
Yep, that's right. That's actually a really, really good point. Maybe lack of budget to be able to have an analyst and a coach on one team. Some teams are able to have that luxury, some are not, but perhaps that's it. But yeah, that's the big news. Obviously, PvP joins Furia, and our production team just reminded me it's a really good call. PvP has a lot of chemistry with Alberlelli. They were on the Cloud9 roster that found a lot of success. Stay Naughty, Zach Mazer, and Alberlelli back at ALGS Champs last year in 2022. So building off that chemistry, I'm interested to see if Furia can work their way back to the top, led by Alberlelli. Obviously,